May is when students finish the school year, but it's also when graduations happen. We'll talk to some high school graduates from the 3 public schools in town about how they cherish these moments. KQ2's Jackie Elson has the details.
Sunday was the big day for high school seniors in St. Joseph, as it was graduation day.
It's bittersweet to me. I'm really sad. I've definitely enjoyed high school and school in general, and I've loved all my teachers and all my classmates, so I'm sad, but I'm really excited.
I feel like very uplifting. It's definitely an exciting type of feeling. It's glad to be done and, not have any more school.
Some students mentioned that they felt graduations are important for students to get recognized for their hard work from kindergarten to 12th grade, especially as not all students go to college or trade school after they graduate.
I think it's very important because, at the end of the day, it is 12 years of work finally coming to fruition, and so I think it's very important to carry on the tradition of it because we have to be able to recognize that we were able to get through it because not everybody is able to graduate, unfortunately, so I think we do need to recognize it.
I think it's very important to recognize all the hard work that we've put in these past 12 years.
All 3 of the St. Joseph Public High Schools had their commencement ceremonies at the Civic Arena downtown. It's something that students were grateful to have, as the pandemic caused some past graduates to not have a formal graduation.
I'm definitely really happy that it's over and that we got to have at least a half normal senior year.
This year definitely felt normal. It was very, during COVID it was, bad. I just kind of sat at home. It's definitely great to be out here and not just inside, just watching from a, computer. So.
And Benton High School did something special to honor a fellow student who would have graduated with them on Sunday. Classmate Aiden Gromowski committed suicide in 2019. So the senior class wanted to honor him in their ceremony by wearing blue ribbons on their gowns.
You didn't really have to know Aiden, but the death, that it hit everyone in our school very hard, and I feel like as a senior class, just being able to recognize him today is really, really important to us. We have to do something because we want him to be there and we want him to graduate with us too.
The senior class president talked about mental illness in her speech and spoke about why it was important to recognize him in their graduation.
I just knew I wanted to include it because I knew nothing else was going to be said, and it's something I really care about. I've watched people I love deal with death by suicide, and it's really hard and it's a really big deal. And I was really scared to give my speech, and I just knew I wanted to include it for him. When we lost him, it's so dark in our school, and it was so sad, and it affected everybody if you knew him or not. And we love him, we all do.
Reporting in St. Joseph, Jackie Elson, KQ2 News.
This was also the first time since the pandemic that the 3 schools all had their graduations at the same location.